We worked with the middle school here to start a group that's known as the Middle School Environmental Team, and we asked them as a part of their project if they wanted to come up with a project that we could work with them on. And their initial project that they came up with was that they would like for their school to be connected to the library with a trail, a nature trail that could be used not only to access the library and books and reading programs, but also to be used as an outdoor classroom.
I've been here 20 years, and we have developed this library site over the years, and part of that has been working with community groups to develop a wetland and a outdoor classroom and a nature trail.
We worked with the VISTA at Piney Creek Watershed and other folks to get grant dollars to design and make plans for the wetlands, what we could do, what we could afford to do.
I went to Piney Creek's meeting and found they wanted to apply for money and put in some more of these kind of demonstration water cleaning devices. And they knew folks here and they thought that this would be a good site. We applied for money last year in 2009, got it, and then spent a lot of time just figuring out what we could do here.
We're here at the Shady Spring Library, constructed wetland and outdoor classroom. And my role in this came in after they'd already done the grants and they had done all that. So I came in on day one of construction. It is a catch-all for the rainwater that runs off of the parking lot. So it's capturing all of the pollutants and things that come off, and then they are filtered through the wetland and through the plants and things, and they go off and then they finally run off into the stream.
There's a trail that connects this library to the middle school, but then there's also, we wanted a kind of a side shoot trails just so people can kind of get in the wetland almost and see it closer. So we weed whacked a little bit of a trail through the grasses that we planted last fall.
We have rocks as a flow from one wetland pod into another, and the rocks actually act as a filter for the sediment and the silt so it doesn't go down into another pod.
We remove invasives, that was another big thing for today. So there's a couple of them out there like multifloral rose, cattails, which are not necessarily bad, but we want to give the plants out there a chance to establish before those come in. So we pulled out some of those, and just a few other species that we don't want in there that'll take over and not demonstrate the kind of native plant habitat that we want to see in there.
Actually, we've just completed some maintenance work out there. While we were doing that maintenance work just a few moments ago, there was an elderly gentleman that had stopped by the library, went for a walk on the trail, came back and expressed how much he had enjoyed the trail and that he would be back and use it for walking.
Our patrons love walking the trail, looking at the wetland, and just enjoying.
It's a beautiful trail. You go in and you're in this wooded area, and then you come out of it and it's a big open field, and it's a beautiful, beautiful area. It's nice to come and relax.
Like what we've done here is basically create a tool that Piney Creek can use for education. So it's something that we leave behind, and then it's something that they can use to teach others with, more than it is something that's actually going to make a significant impact on Piney Creek.
It acts as a model for other groups and for community members and individuals to learn about these things and what they can do in their own homes to improve their water quality.
You know, we're hoping that these things spread, and if we do a good enough job making it look good, then, you know, and making it a nice trail and functional, then we're hoping that other people will start wanting to put these smaller versions in their, you know, offices or yards or what have you not. So
I frequent here all the time. I'm a Shady Spring native, so this is my library, and it's nice to come out and really see the fruits of our labor.
But I think the greatest benefit from this one here on public property at the library is to expose people to it as to what you can do and what others can do, and come here and look and say, this is a project that impacts the water quality in the watershed to wetland treatment, and this can be done at a low cost and low maintenance within the community. And if we can all get on the same page and repeat this project throughout the community, then we can have true lasting impact on the water quality in Piney Creek.